Don't you know that you're beautiful? You're a pack of fools with a heart of gold.
Patrick Melbler, wiwibloggs.com. Every year we are having the chance to meet the participants of Malta Eurovision, and we're here with a veteran already, Brooke. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
How do you feel?
I feel very relaxed, very busy at the same time, but very relaxed. I'm very chilled out.
Now we're doing this every year
Yes.
since you started participating, which makes me really happy to see you again this year. Now, what do you think made you participate again this year?
I always, when I submit my entry into Eurovision, the thing that always inspires me to do so is the song. So every year I tell myself, I set rules for myself, and a constant rule that stayed with me throughout the whole 3 years was, if I have a good song, I will submit it. And I felt like I had a good song the last 2 years. I felt like I had a good song this year as well, so I submitted it, and I'm here now.
Perfect. That's great that you're here, because a lot of fans say that you're their favorite, and you're one of the front runners sort of in all the polls.
Thank you.
As every year.
And for example, these things is what makes me. It's one of the things that also, inspires me to submit my entry for Eurovision, because. Some people, the support I've received, even on my Instagram and my Facebook page, they've been top notch. So I had people kind of bullying me, you have to submit yours. So the fact that I've got that sort of support is incredible. And it's overwhelming, for all the artists.
It's true. Fans make it even better,
especially even the ones that are very new to this
Yes.
to this experience, this whole Eurovision experience, and to be able to receive such messages from Hungary, France, Russia, everywhere, Italy, Spain. I mean, it's incredible. It's really amazing.
It shows that Eurovision is a very, international thing, and it's growing and growing.
It has some incredible fans, huh?
Yes. I think the
The
Eurovision
best.
fans are the best fans ever.
No, they are.
They
They
are,
honestly
they are.
I can say that because I have some fans who are into Eurovision as well that are messaging me. So, I mean, incredible. Wow.
Really nice, really nice.
I think that's addictive as well. The fact that that you will receive so much positive feedback, and positive messages, and and the fact that I am in a position where I can inspire people through my songs on a Eurovision stage is amazing.
Perfect. Now, you were there with Golden, and this year Heart of Gold.
Yes.
Last year Unstoppable, but this year Heart of Gold. So, all the 3 songs are very different to each
Yes.
other. What do you think makes this year's song Eurovision? What screams Eurovision in your song?
To be honest, I wanted to. For me, it was also a personal challenge. I wanted to go for something different than what I had gone for the past 2 years. The past 2 years were more of a mid-tempo, powerful ballad. And this year I wanted to go for something that's fun, something that's positive. Last year's song was a bit more dark, more heavy. This time I wanted to go for something light, positive, and a feel-good song. And what I think. It's not necessarily it makes it better, but it's just so different from my other entries, and the fact that it made me feel good, that it made me it's an uplifting song. As soon as I heard it, and when we were writing it in Sweden, I remember when the chorus kicked in, I got that feeling, So, and I had an instant reaction to the song, and whilst we were writing it. So the fact that I got that instant reaction, which I don't always get with songs that I write, I felt it was a good entry for Eurovision. Hopefully, it will be received really well as well on stage. Obviously, I get some obviously comments saying Golden and Unstoppable were better. But I think comparing at this stage, a finalized staged song to a song which has only been released on a lyric video, I think it's wrong.
Yes, definitely.
You know, you cannot really
Definitely.
compare as it is now. So hopefully, with the live performance, then we can compare and we can say, yes, this is a good comparison. You know.
You know, a lot of fans have this habit of comparing the songs, as you say.
Obviously, of
So,
course.
I mean, obviously, all the 3 songs are different. And this year, as you said, we didn't see you live yet, and we don't know what is coming for the staging. But maybe you can hint something.
I cannot hint much, but it's a different song
Yes.
from my previous entry. So I'm going for something different as well, even on stage.
Okay.
So, and what I'm wearing, I'm going for something different.
Okay, we can't wait for that, really. Now, you know, you said you wrote it in Sweden, the song, together with your great team. How was it different, the writing procedure to compare to the other two songs?
It wasn't that different. The only different thing that I wrote it with different songwriters.
Mm-hmm.
My entry this year is co-written with incredible people, like last year's as well. They are veterans as well of the Eurovision on an international standard. One of the songwriters of my song Heart of Gold is called Borislav Milanov, and Boris also wrote Bulgaria's entry for this year, who came second, and Bulgaria's entry for last year, who came also third. And he also wrote Serbia's entry of this year and Macedonia as well. Was it? Yeah, Macedonia. So I'm very happy to have him on my team. We have been in contact. I have been in contact with Boris for the past year, before Unstoppable was submitted. I just waited for the right time and for the right song to work with him, because he's great. He's a very nice person, super person. We're very close and we laugh a lot. So. Which is very good to have in a team.
Definitely.
And the other 2 songwriters are Doug Lambert, who's also a 25-year-old, same age as me, but incredibly talented, and Niklas Liff, which is also helped us a lot with the lyrics as well, which they're a bit sassy, the lyrics, but a bit controversial.
Yes.
And a lot of people, for example, couldn't understand what for example, what I meant with the metaphor, you're a pack of wolves with a heart of gold, which means you're fierce, you look fierce on the outside, but you have a heart of gold, you know. And but Niklas was amazing. He understood me straight away, and we were able to write really good lyrics together, and we had fun with it. And you can tell because the song is fun.
Yes, definitely. It gives you a smile, an instant smile when you hear the song. I think that is really important for Eurovision, because we've seen a tendency in the last 2 years that ballads or slow songs, very simple songs, let's say, do well. But there's a lot of indications that this year might be the year of up-pop songs.
Yeah.
So let's see how it goes with you if you have the chance to go to Portugal.
And the thing is, with Heart of Gold, we wanted to give positive vibes, because at the end of the day, we wanted to respect the fact that what the song talks about is that no matter what brands you are wearing, no matter what clothes you are wearing, what attracts a person to another person is a good heart, is a genuine and honest heart, and a positive heart. So we wanted to obviously create that positive feeling from the song, you know, into the lyrics as well, into what we're trying to say. So the fact that, yes, it sounds like it's a good song, but the fact that it gives you a positive, it's like exactly like you're trying to impress with the clothes you're wearing, but in reality what we care about is your heart. And it's exactly the same, you know, understand what I mean, like a song which is, it feels you a feel good song, but it sounds great as well, you know.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful message and very strong, and I think
it's very current as well.
Yes.
There's unfortunately we live in a world where it's a very materialistic world, and where people are trying to impress with the wrong things.
Yeah.
And I think there's no like value to inner beauty, because inner beauty is what's the most important, not how you look on the outside or what you're wearing. Like, I like to, don't get me wrong, I like to dress up and I like to, wear brands and stuff like that, but only because it makes me feel good, not to impress other people. And I think that's very important.
Now, obviously, you're one of the front runners of the fans that we already said. But to you personally, who might be your biggest competition?
I think there are so many different songs in the competition that it's hard to say one person is a competition, really. I mean, individually they're all incredibly so talented, their capabilities are top notch, so it's very hard to say. I've got loads of respect for all the other singers as well, because they're all, as I said, talented. So I think whoever wins, as every year, they will always have my support. Claudia had my support, Ira Losko had my support when I participated, and regardless, whoever wins, they'll have my support regardless.
That's very fair. Thank you so much for that. I think everybody is appreciating that for sure.
No, I mean, I supported like a lot of people where they were like very, how can I explain, like they were angry because I didn't win when I had participated with gold and when I came second, but I was very happy because it was my first time entering and I came second.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I was incredibly supportive of Ira, and she's a star, and I've been supporting her since I was a kid, so same with Claudia Faniello last year. I mean, I can never say that they're, like, for me, the way I see it, once the results are out, you cannot change them.
Exactly.
So the least thing you can do is, as a nation, as a country, get together and support the Maltese ambassador, because that's what they are at the end of the day, They're representing Malta and the Maltese. So I support them throughout. I'm very patriotic, as you might see.
Yes, definitely. But I think it's important to do that, to be patriotic.
I think it's important. I don't think it's fair, even for the singers that are chosen, to go abroad, and see messages like Brooke should have gone, it's not really nice, I mean, it's whatever happens, they're the winners, and we should all unite and support them.
That's very fair. And on that note, I have a last question, because time is running so quickly.
And I talk a lot.
Oh, but it's a pleasure. Time goes by really fast because it's such fun to speak to you.
Oh, thank you.
But can you sing maybe just a tiny sample of your song for all of your fans?
Don't you know that you're beautiful? You're a backup force with a heart of gold.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for your time. Maybe you have a message for your fans as well?
I just would like to say thank you to everyone. The support has been incredible, as every year. Thank you so much, and I hope you like my final performance of Heart of Gold.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you again.
Thanks.